What it do, dudes? This is Great White making it happen again today with some more Minecraft on the Darkcraft server. I'm not sure exactly what that accent was, but it is what it is. Hey, we're back, and we're making things happen. I'm very excited about it. Look, here's our sign. These stairs are different. So many things. Look, this is the exact same. I got rid of this tree. Let's move on. Glad to have you guys back again. Oh yeah, I just spoiled a whole bunch. I've made a lot of difference. Made a lot of difference. That doesn't make any sense. I've made a lot of things different. I made a lot of changes. I think that's what I was going for. That makes more sense. So let's take a look. So the stairs, obviously, I changed into nether brick. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. I changed my entrance to be made out of nether brick too, because holy crap! Look at this. Look at this. And we come over here. Oh my gosh. I've done so much. So I got the lava pit looking like a lava pit. And I might change my plan on all of this. It might completely change. We might do things totally different. Because I don't know how I feel about this. Okay, so I made a little ring around the outside, right? Around the outside. Around the outside. Made a little ring around the outside. That's 2 episodes in a row now that I've made that joke. I'm going to stop doing that. Okay, but yeah, so you can like see underneath, and you get a little bit of path going around the edge of this. And I thought this would be a cool way to do this. I initially thought this would be a sweet idea. However, now that I've actually done it, I kind of almost prefer having the straight just glass floor. I had just glass floor all the way across, and I was going to build up from there and just have this pit down here. And then I was like, no way. Why don't I build into the pit? So this is the progress that I've made. Let's go take a look at it really quick so I can show you guys. There's some other things that have happened around the base that I want to show you as well. But first, let's see what's going on with this. We'll leave that there for now. So eventually I was planning on making a path all the way down to the middle, kind of winding around this whole entire thing. Now, my idea initially was to have a bunch of buildings like growing out of the wall, or like just like around inside of it, and then have like paths leading all over the place to get to those different buildings and stuff. But I'm starting to think maybe I don't like this as much. I almost liked it better when it was just a big old pit down there, like down here, and everything else was up there. So I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about it. I don't know what I prefer. And I was thinking like down here we could put like an enchanting table and some stuff, you know, make it be like our Hell Enchanter or something like that, you know, something crazy. It's because we're going for like, you know, kind of an evil build, you know. So that was kind of my game plan, and like this isn't what it would look like in the end. Of course I would put a lot more detail into it. I would actually make huge buildings and stuff in here that were like connected, but kind of also you know, blend in with everything else that kind of like, you know, against the wall and stuff. So I almost want to put this on hold, what I've been doing so far, and just remove everything that I've done down here and then fill that back in with glass and build up there. I'm not sure exactly which one I want to go with just yet, but that's kind of where my thoughts are right now. I think this is kind of cool what I've done so far. I do kind of like it, but at the same time I kind of like what it was before, because once we started blocking things in, like honestly the part I don't like as much isn't even this part down here. It's the part up top. So if we come yeah, and this is pretty dangerous also, which is kind of like a, you know, turn off for me. I like long walks on the beach. I like candlelight dinners, but I'm not a big fan of things that are dangerous for me. So that's why I don't like this. but it's like so closed in now. And I guess I kind of wanted that a little bit. See, yeah, I guess see, I'm complaining because it's all closed in. This hallway is really thin. I could widen it up, but I just don't like the hallway look. So I think what I might end up doing is doing like different buildings, like so get rid of everything down there. This is what I'm kind of thinking now, is like get rid of everything that's down there and then fill this in with glass again, so it's just a flat glass surface, and then just have like buildings that maybe like dip into this pit a little bit, but mostly just like buildings that are just like against the wall, or like, you know, and almost make them look like spires, like have like spires like that are growing up the side of the wall, because these towers are eventually going to be much taller. So maybe have like, you know, like almost like little thinner towers that are inside of our tower, and then have like a little, you know, like pathways walking around inside of it. So that's kind of what I have in my head, what I'm thinking. But I don't know. I just don't know. I'm so on the fence about all this. So I would really appreciate some feedback. If you guys are watching this, if you don't normally like make comments on videos and stuff, that's totally cool. But I would appreciate it to give me some feedback about what you think would be cool, because I really am at an impasse. I don't know how I want to move forward with it. I'm really on the fence. So if I don't get any feedback, I probably will just scrap this and kind of go for the other idea I had, because I'm just not happy with how it's turned out so far. But if you guys think it looks cool, let me know, because if you want me to kind of keep this thing going, what we've got going on, eventually connect this up to the entrance, I can definitely do that. I just would love some feedback, because I really don't know. So that's kind of what's going on with this. I'm really happy with how the pit turned out, though. Like, I should have recorded before I started building, because it would be cool if you guys could see the pit without all the stuff inside of it, because it looks pretty cool. When I just had the glass up here, it was like, oh, crazy, like walking around on top of it. Ooh, it's a little nerve-wracking, that's for sure. It's like, you're safe because there's glass and you're not going to fall, but it's still just like, oh gosh. And I really like the cool, like, this moat, how the moat going around just falls into this pit. I really like that. Oh, it's pretty cool. So yeah, I mean, if you can see me right now, I'm smiling. Like, I'm very happy with the progress we've made. This is really cool, and I'm really happy with the direction we're going. It's just the most recent things, like all this nether brick, the platforming inside here. It's just not working out the way I imagined it would. I'm just not super happy with how it's turned out. So that's the only part I'm on the fence about. The pit itself, loving it. I'm just loving it. Eventually we might have stuff fall down from the top of the tower too. I don't know. Maybe we'll kind of keep something similar to this going all the way up. That would be kind of cool. But oh man, I'm very, very excited about what we have planned for this. Also, some other things have happened. So some tragic news, some very sad news, everybody. I'm so sorry to have to tell you this. Mordecai is gone. He's gone. I don't know what happened to him. I just showed up and he was gone. He's not here anymore. And he had his saddle and diamond horse armor on, and he's dead. He's just gone forever. How did you lose to Dolores, the Horus? How did you lose? I'm assuming she killed him. Doesn't she look? She looks like a murderer. Ah! Stay away from me, Dolores the Horus. Okay, what else happened? So this oh, I don't know if I showed you guys this yet. Maybe I did. But yeah, we have the fireplaces in order now. These are going to be fireplaces. Eventually this is going to go all the way up as well, like this one. But this is where the villager breeder is. I think I did tell you guys about that. So that's working out pretty well. We kind of filled this in a little more so we can get a better idea what this is going to look like. Eventually this nether portal is going to have to go either up or down, but it's going to have to get out of the way, because this is where our grand hall is going to be, or great hall, whatever you want to call it. So this is all pretty much looking the same. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too different here. Now over here we have our cow farm, and I think I may have shown you guys this before. Possibly not, though. This is something that Trifunctional's been working on. Oh, and it's working beautifully as we can see. Yeah, these horses are definitely supposed to be out here. They're not supposed to be out here. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. So basically how this works is there's a button somewhere. I swear there is. Uh-oh. Oh, you cows are gonna get so annoying. I could have sworn there was a button. Oh man. I should have brought a sword. Anyway, the trapdoor wasn't working. It was using a trapdoor to do the double tick timer, so it shoots the lava out and then it gets sucked back in, kills the cows with fire, so they drop cooked beef. But it wasn't working for some reason. Can you get out of the way, please? No! Crap. I don't know what I just dropped in there. How come that breaks from one hit? That's some crap. Watch me know how to do redstone. It's a good thing I'm a redstone genius, or else this might be a problem. Yeah, see? I nailed it. Man, I can't believe I just ruined that. It's okay. I'll just edit that out later. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, Trifunctional. Uh-oh. Oh, did he put water in there? No, he sure did. Huh. Yeah, but... Oh, yeah. So, this works now. Somehow. There's supposed to be a button, I thought. Yow. That's how we greet each other on the Darkcraft server. Watch, he'll say it back. Yow, yeah. Yow, yeah. That's not normal. He doesn't usually say it. Oh, there. Yeah, see? Yeah, yeah. That's what he was saying. So we got this guy. Something else super cool that we've done. I'll just jump over here really quick. Hold on just a minute. Let's take a look. Wait. Oh, yeah, we have to drop down. So the... oh, how's it going, man? The villager breeder. I want to show you guys that really quick. Oh, it's going the funk. Okay, yeah, the villager breeder. So we've done some cool things with this. Man, I wish I had some beef. Why don't I have to ruin it? Oh, let me in, you big dumb dummy. Very fine. So, this is so cool. There's very exciting things have happened. You better believe it. So, I actually became part of the sorting process. I helped. I've been helping Trifunctional sort through villagers, which is super fun, actually. I really enjoy it a lot. And we got these awesome villagers. Look at this. So, this first guy we got, Power 2, we don't care about that. Silk Touch. For 16 emerald and a book, we can get a Silk Touch. Awesome. This guy, Fire Aspect, Power 5. Yeah, that's a good one. Power 5 for 29 emeralds and a book. Awesome. This guy, Efficiency 5 for 37 emeralds. Unbelievable. This guy, we've gotten so lucky. Protection 3 for 33 diamonds. And I think, or 33 emeralds rather. And I think we might have another good one. Sharpness 5. Yes, for 50. Oh, that's expensive. And then we have a couple other good ones. This guy, of course, has... Oop. Infinity for 16 emeralds. What? That's so crazy. We have gotten the best trades ever. Ooh, and there's 2 more over here now. We've got Power 5 for 57, so not quite as good as the other one. Efficiency 3. No, we don't care about that. Infinity for 8. Infinity for 8. Oh, that's so insane. Oh, and this dude, he must just be here for trading to get emeralds. So, really awesome. Really awesome trades. And so we could have some really great gear now. Like, we could potentially have some of the best gear you can get. We're getting there pretty close. So, really excited about that. Sorting through villagers. I helped Trifunctional to do that, and the villager breeder is working flawlessly. It is going so fast. We're getting villagers incredibly quickly. We don't have an automatic breeder yet, so we have to do things manually. We have to feed them like manually so that we get new villagers, but we get them fast enough. It doesn't matter. There's like 8 pairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe there's like 16 pairs. There's a lot of pairs, so we're getting them super fast, which is always good news. Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Okay, I need to tell you guys a little story. We went out and we adventured. We basically went to the Nether and we traveled 1,000 blocks in Nether, which is 8,000 blocks in the overworld, right? And we just created another portal there, and then we just showed up in the middle of a ocean thing. Well, we were actually in the middle of a dungeon. And that's when the whole fiasco with somebody randomly joining our server happened. If you watch my Portal Knights videos, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you don't, I'll give you a quick recap. Basically, we were just hanging out, doing some stuff and things, and then somebody joined our server randomly. Didn't know who they were, and then we shut down the server and created a whitelist. So now nobody can just randomly join our server. How did they find our server? I don't know. I don't have the answer to that question, so your guess is as good as mine. But it totally happened, and now it's good. But when we were adventuring, something crazy happened. Trifunctional found a desert temple, and he said, should we go explore that? And I said, sure, Trifunctional, why don't we go explore that desert temple? That makes sense and sounds fun. Why wouldn't you explore it? So we go, and we get inside, and I say, oh, look, this little middle area has a different color block. So I break it, and I see it has a huge drop down into what I thought looked like water, but it was actually like a pressure plate. So I was like, whatever, screw this. So I jumped down because I thought it was water, and I thought I would land in it and be fine. But it wasn't. It was a pressure plate. And as soon as I hit it, the whole entire room lit up with light. And then I heard a hiss like a creeper, and then the whole entire room blew up and I died. And we were like I think like 5,000 blocks away from home at that point. And all my stuff was gone. All my diamond armor, all my diamond stuff, everything gone. So that's something that happened. So I was able to make up a couple pickaxes. I already used up one of them all the way. Oh, he was recording his intro. Oh no, I was interrupting his recording. I feel so rude now. That's all right. He's recording my intro. He's recording my intro. No, he's interrupting my recording right now too. Ha ha ha! Now things are fair. But I had to get all new stuff. But you know, it's not the worst thing in the world because I was able to find. I just found this bow. I straight up. This is how this bow was when I found it in the XP grinder. Like a skeleton just dropped this. A power 4 and breaking 3 infinity bow. That's so crazy. And now I'm going to be able to put mending on it, which is super exciting. Ooh, and we have armor. Let's put our armor on. That's important. Oh, now we're so protected. Very fine. Looking good. Cool. So, yeah, I mean, that was unfortunate that I ended up dying out there, but, you know, it's not the end of the world. Nothing too bad happened. Well, we lost all that stuff, which is too bad, but it's okay. Welcome back, everybody! And we're here with Trifunctional. He's making a guest appearance on the video today. I'm very excited about it. How's it going, Trifunctional?
It's going well. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing very well. Thanks for asking. So, when I was down here, it was a tragedy. There were cows everywhere. I actually put them there. I noticed they're gone. Do you know what happened to them?
The cows, I killed them.
You killed my cows? Why?
They looked at me funny.
Oh. Oh, I see how it is. Well, good luck fixing your machine. Oh, just kidding. I did break it though. I'm so sorry. It was. See, I was up here and I was trying to find the button. You said there's a button. I don't see a single button anywhere. There's no button.
Yeah, it's down here by the repeater.
Oh, it's like hidden in the ground. Nobody would ever see that.
Yeah. Yeah.
There are no
it's a secret button. That way nobody. They have to know where the button is before they can kill our cows and steal our steak.
Oh, so they have to
camouflaged on purpose.
Right, they have to be like smart thieves. Or
yeah, they have to be in the know.
They just have to be observative. They have to look at stuff. Very fine.
Right.
Does this netherrack serve any purpose?
No, it's all that I had on me when I filled that spot.
You and your netherrack everywhere. You're like a netherrack freaking fiend. You just love it.
It's so nice for pillaring because you can just mow through it with your pickaxe.
Yeah, but it looks like somebody just like threw up on the ground right here. Like they were like, man, look at all these cows. They're just getting murdered in front of my eyes.
It adds to the lore, you know.
The lore
it's like makes it more immersive.
Yeah, right. Very fine. I like it. If you can explain it, that makes more sense. So, what you're saying is all over the base. You're just throwing up.
Right. Exactly.
Is there some kind of like plague in Darkcraft I don't know about?
Well, I was trying to keep it a secret, but.
Okay, sounds good. So how did I break this?
Yeah, so the comparator is just backwards.
Oh.
Is the only problem.
See, I thought I was improving on your design. I think it works better this way.
Oh, well, let's try it out.
Yeah, and you see now the cows live.
Oh, that is better.
Yeah.
I didn't think about letting the cows live.
Yeah, right? I'm trying to convert you from your murderous ways.
Oh, well, that'll never work.
Run free, cows. Join your family up top. Do you think?
So yeah.
Do you think there's a problem with the cows potentially? Like eventually there'll be less of them.
Maybe. I hope not.
Do you think is there a solution to that? Can we fix it? Can we put the pistons back?
Well, I removed all the pistons.
Oh, very fine.
Which we could totally put them back, but they'll crush us as any cows if we try to push the blocks back in there.
Yeah, that's right. Interesting.
But if we get low on cows again, then we could just start fresh by putting the pistons back and then breeding cows up top.
Start fresh. Very fine. I see. That would work just fine. Now, can you explain the magic behind how this works exactly?
Yeah, let me fix the comparator quick. Oh, I just destroyed the cows in there on accident.
Oh, that's very fine. Very fine. I was actually going to use this and get a bunch of beef earlier, and then I murdered them.
Oh, Well, that's not how you get beef.
Huh?
Well, actually, it is kind of. There we go.
Ah.
So that's the way to place it.
Oh, it's so
But yeah.
fast.
So the magic behind this, when you press the button, it sends a signal through the repeater, which powers the piston and this block above the piston. Like this block right here has a sticky piston below it.
Okay.
And so then the piston pushes the block up so that there's just a brief moment where this block sends the power to this redstone right here beside the dropper. And then when it gets pushed up, it stops sending that signal. So it's just a very brief signal. And then in this dropper that's aiming up into this hopper, there's just one item. There's a piece of cooked steak. It sends that steak up into the hopper, and then the hopper immediately drops it back down into the dropper. And then the comparator detects when that steak is in the hopper, and then it turns on for that brief moment, which when it turns on, the observer blocks notice that and send a signal. And then it turns off, and then the observer blocks notice when it turns off, and it sends a second signal.
Oh, I see.
So then the dispensers dispense the lava for a very brief moment and then retract it back in so that we just burn the cows and don't destroy the items.
Oh. I see.
Yeah.
That made complete sense to me. I followed it 100%. So you use a piece of cooked beef inside the thing?
Yeah.
Is that like a sick joke to you? Is that like you're just like, haha, I'm using them as a tool to kill them?
Well, that hadn't occurred to me, but maybe subconsciously.
Oh, I see. No, you're insane. You know that? Absolutely crazy.
I've been told.
You're like a mad scientist. You know that? What? That's crazy. It just looks like the most. It's like an insane contraption from the crazy mind of a mad scientist. It's very cool though. You know, for
thank you.
For crazy mad scientist projects. I mean, I will eat the beef. Don't get me wrong. I'll eat it.
By the way, you said you were gonna try to get beef. Do you want some beef? I have a stack. I can split it in half for you.
I mean, I don't want to infringe on your beef.
Here.
Oh, very fine. See,
Yeah.
Truly the kindest of mad scientists. Slightly crazy, but with a heart of gold.
Right. Exactly.
Excellent. Well, that's thank you for showing me the project. I do appreciate it.
Yeah. Not a problem. Thank you for having me on the Great White Show.
I like the ring of that. The Great White Show. Very fine. Very fine, Trifunctional. I'll see you later.
All right. Have a good day.
You ask a guy for one stack of beef, and then he ropes you into forced labor. Forced labor to help make a freaking, what's it called?
Automatic food farm.
Automatic food farm. Which I mean, sure, it might benefit me in the end, but forced labor, I call it. Now look at all these rails too. See all these rails? Wonder where he got these.
I mined a bunch of gold.
Mine a bunch of gold. Sure, yeah, man. Right. I got you. All right, see you again, Trifunctional. Thanks again for everything. For making me work. Come on, serve today to do some recording and make me do work with him. Is he just gonna think it's fair? Oh, triggered. Oh, but I did get some delicious beef. Oh, thank goodness. What a nice guy. Really nice guy. Make him work. So mad about it. It's truly, really just a gentleman. Really awesome. He gave me all that food. I'm making a breeder. Very nice. Very fun. Hey, yo, you little crazy freaking goat jumping parkour villager. With a purple coat. I like this purple coat. It's very nice. Anyway, sorry, I'm going to stop rambling on now. Well, okay. Well, I'll tell you what. This will be a good outro. We're climbing the ladder. And I'm just going to leave it there for today, guys. I know we didn't do a whole lot again. A lot of updating. Hey, and well, that food farm, the automatic food farm, really coming along. Trifunctional's doing a great job with it. And that's going to be done here soon. Hopefully today, it sounds like. And yeah, we got a lot of new villagers. And again, just to recap, guys, give me some feedback on the base about the lava pit. I want to know what you think. because I'm not sure about it. I don't know what I want to do. So give me some feedback, but I appreciate you guys coming to hang out. You've been a lot of fun. And hey, if you like the video, hit the like button. If you're liking the series, definitely subscribe. And until next time, you guys just have the best kind of day. See you guys next time.